Tonight, investigators are trying to figure out why a ship that logged more than 40,000 nautical miles sank in the Oakland estuary. It happened last night near Cal's rowing facility and the Nob Hill Foods in Alameda. It's an old research vessel that once set sail for the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, collecting data to help understand our oceans. ABC 7 News reporter J.R. Stone spoke to crews trying to make sure it doesn't pollute our waters.
Your eyes are not deceiving you. The ship you're looking at is tilted after it sank on Sunday in the Oakland estuary.
We're coming home from the airport and my wife says the ship sank, and I'm like, what?
That boat is still submerged and sitting on the estuary floor. It has pretty tall masts that are still leaning.
Kevin Tidwell of the Alameda Fire Department was here Sunday night as his crew and the U.S. Coast Guard responded. No one was on board the vessel called Kaisei when it sunk. In fact, the Coast Guard tells us it has not moved in 8 years. 16 years ago, former ABC 7 News reporter Wayne Friedman toured the inside of the ship before the crew's voyage to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. As for the current concerns,
so there was a slight visible sheen after the vessel sunk, which now has been suspected to be from a container of motor oil that was on board the vessel, but not actually from the fuel tanks. So at the moment, 2 of the accessible fuel tanks have been checked by salvage divers from one of the companies that the responsible party has hired. And those 2 fuel tanks have been found to not contain anything inside of them.
Petty Officer Chris Sapay says there are still 3 fuel tanks that divers haven't been able to get to, which could be carrying as much as 400 gallons of diesel. It's not believed that those are leaking, and there are now booms surrounding the vessel. The owners of the ship told me the Coast Guard told them it appears that something large may have struck the vessel, causing it to sink.
There was a current, pretty strong current at the time of this incident just because of the changing tides.
But as to what specifically could have struck the ship and damaged it enough to sink it, that is unclear at this time. Ocean Voyages Institute says once environmental concerns are addressed, they will work at salvaging the vessel. J.R. Stone, ABC 7 News.